Good morning. Today is June 12th, and it's my birthday, so I thought it would be a good idea to record today because last year I did too, and last year we were in the city, but because it's a Wednesday, I have to work, and it's just not, how would I say, the same, you know, kind of vibe, since today it's kind of just gonna be a regular day. It just so happens to be my birthday. And we already did some fun stuff, so I can add some videos and pictures of things that we did over the weekend, and just going into the city right here. But I figured today I could either do my daily vlog and or just a birthday vlog. I'm still deciding on that, but I figured let's record the day, see if anything interesting at all happens. But right now I am still yet to answer some birthday texts. Some people mention me in stories and stuff, so I'm going to respond to that right now and then start my day, since I gotta get to work in around 40 minutes, a little less than that. So montages. Woo! Just answered a couple, but I need to start getting ready, so let's see. Morning routine. Good morning again. I think today, it's like I said, yes, it's my birthday, but it's kind of a usual day. I don't think there's gonna be anything out of the ordinary for today, just because I have been celebrating literally every day of the week beforehand, and I don't like when these look funky, and sometimes I feel like it's just better to place it in the middle, because that way once I'm done it kind of has a nicer look. Might just be me, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I don't really have much planned, and the one thing that we kind of had planned, we're not doing anymore, just because Jake's car isn't where he wants it to be, because on Wednesdays there's car shows, so we were gonna go to one of those, but that got canceled. I'm using my La Mer cleanser. It's actually, I've been using it, so therefore it's fairly used. But today's plan is definitely going to Starbucks, because I get free Starbucks today and I love free stuff. And then I have to somehow make it to Ulta, because I don't really go there often, but I'm still in their reward program, because I never really went, but again, free stuff. So I already got my stuff from Sephora, my birthday gift, but the Ulta one, I think you either can only get it on your birthday or on the month of your birthday too, and I always forget to go to that one because I barely go to Ulta. But we're gonna try to do that. And then I think my mom and the kids she takes care of are gonna come over and we're gonna go use the pool, but I'm not 100% sure about that one yet. And then I have work, so I'll be working, which is fine. And then I think I kind of want an acai bowl for lunch, and if Jake can get out, not out of work, but if he works in the area today, potentially I could see him for lunch and we can grab some food. But we'll see about that. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I've been using these, I don't even know what to call it, these cotton rounds, but they're exfoliants. They're for, I don't know, they're supposed to be like better for your skin. So I usually use this one with the toner. A couple updates I have. I feel like June has definitely been not a hard month, but a little rocky, I will say, for a week. Might have been just in my head, but I think it would be good to, like, you know, not necessarily talk about, because I'm not going to go so in depth on the internet, but I will say that when I watch these back, I do want to not necessarily remember the nonsense, but, you know, remember that June, even though as fun as it is thus far, because there's still like 2 more weeks left. The first week of June was rough. Or I guess the second week of June was rough. I don't know, but June was something. And I went to Adoration, which I enjoyed. And I'll put a picture here. And it was good, and I feel like I do really like that kind of stuff, and I'm trying to see if I can go back to cantering at the church, because I think it's a good thing, you know, to like grow that relationship with God. And even though like we still, like, we go to mass and we still do that stuff, I feel like it's still good to try to serve with the different gifts that you're given. So that's something I feel like I realized this not this week, but just like this month in particular, just because I don't know, it's been an interesting month, but I'm glad things are like good, so all is fine. But it was definitely, I'd be lying if I said it was like super fun and, you know, woo the whole time. I've also been going to my friend's softball games. That's been a little different thing that I've been doing this month. They play on Mondays, and if I'm being completely honest, and I doubt any of them watch this, but they're not the best, and it's just fun to like watch them play. This Monday they had a game, and it was like a double game, and it was funny. It was funny to watch. This other team, like, this one guy got really mad at, like, their coach. And it was just one of those things that I was like, oh my god, like, this is recreational, like, softball. Why are you guys, you know, getting oh so upset? Putting on the matte moisturizer. I've been putting on my other moisturizer normally, but I figure I might as well use barely what I have left in here. Done. And I wanted to use the matte one. Also, I've been wearing sunscreen because it's a lot hotter now, and I'll show it in a second, but I have the Super Goop sunscreens, and then I also have the Shield, I can't pronounce it, but it's like the brand that I use for most stuff. Shieldo, I think that's what it's called. And I feel like those two are like the best my phone's over there, the best sunscreens that I've had so far, because my I'm tan obviously, but I feel like I have a good tan. Like, it's not the darkness that I usually get to this early on, because I have been like trying to keep myself in check with putting on sunscreen before I go anywhere. I know most people do it during their morning routine, but I don't, because personally I stay home most of the morning, so I don't really, it's not that I don't think I need it, but since I don't go outside and usually sunscreen technically lasts for like an hour or two, like, well, I always figure, I'll just put it on later or whenever I'm actually gonna go outside. But that's one thing that, that's definitely different. And I'll show the sunscreens that I've been using. So if I feel like having some like tint, I use the glow one, and if not, I use this one. And then I haven't really used this one, but I think I'm gonna take this one to Vegas when we go because it's a resetting mist, and I feel like if I have makeup on, I'll use that. But I will say that my foundation, my like skin tint or whatever, this one has 30 SPF. So I use this one a lot now instead of the other foundation I use, which is this one, because might as well have it. And then when I went into the city a couple days ago, I just put on this one. See, so this is a really good one because it doesn't make you oily, and it just like goes nicely into the skin and it looks good. So I can add, I think I already added pictures of when we went into the city and stuff. So that was me when I'm wearing my pink dress at Tiffany's. That was me with this one. And then when I was at Central Park with the lighter pink dress, I just had this one because we were gonna be more outdoors anyway, and it was like hotter. So that's that with that. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna do my eye stuff and then probably brush my hair, but that shall be a montage. So I made it downstairs. I still have some of the decorations from the party, which is still kind of funny because obviously I wasn't going to take them off 2 days ago because like today's my actual birthday and we had my party on Saturday. But what I was going to say is I'm starting to edit the vlog that I did in the city with my mom when we went over to Tiffany's, and I've been using the GoPro. I really like it, and it's such a good camera for on the go. So right now I'm using my Nikon, which I honestly love the quality of it, and I love how I can like make it focus on me the whole time, or like if something's a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, whatever, like I can control that. Unlike with this camera that it kind of just does what it thinks best, and it's not always what I would necessarily want, but it works out because I can use both now, which is good. And like, I don't know, this vlog might have both cameras, or I might just, keep everything on this one. But I still got like 10-ish minutes, like 7 minutes until I have to get to work. So my plan is I am going to be editing the vlog I have from the city. Right here I use Final Cut, and it's pretty short. It's only like around 7 minutes with some change, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I really don't do much when I edit. I just like add some clips here and there and add some pictures if I need to, and then that's kind of about it. But I'm importing stuff from there, and then I usually save it to my SD card, right? Yes, SD. But the one thing I really do enjoy, which I don't think I've ever shown, has been this, because now that I use my GoPro, I have both available to me. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So I have this one and this one, which works perfectly because I don't know where I put the little SD card thing that you put the micro SD in. It's lost. But yeah, that's time, but I don't really have much more to say. I think I'm gonna write my journal actually, because that's still like uploading. I still have some images uploading to that, and then I'll finish editing later on, but I will be writing for the next less than 5 minutes now. But yeah, today's plan is really just hopefully a chill day, nothing too crazy, but we'll see where the day takes us and we'll go from there. I have some things that I want to post that I'll probably do later on today because I'm still like, people are waking up, so I'm obviously still getting texts from people, and I'm so grateful and thankful that people remember my birthday, or like at least think about it. So it's definitely you know, nice to know, but I always feel weird when I post stuff because like then people actually know it's your birthday, and then like that's when you start getting texts. So like I kind of like to give it some time so I can see who actually remembered versus who saw something that somebody posts and then was like, oh, let me shoot them a text, you know? But it might just be in my head. Anyway, I'm gonna get to writing because I gotta start working in like the next couple minutes. Currently, I'm working on some email headers. Later today I have to work on a blog post. I'm waiting to get that like sent over to me so I can work on the layout and the design and get that up and running on the website. Then from there I've been doing some redlining and getting stuff just like ready for development because they take creative licenses and we're trying to steer away from that. So the best way to do that is obviously by me doing red lines. And then I'm trying to see if I have anything else on my plate. Email headers. Oh, and then I was adding this MSA agreement thing to the website as well. So I had to go in there and change some wording around. It was like 30 pages of like copy. But, oh, I guess, I just got okay, so I got like the first draft of what we have here, but it's good that way I can start laying it out because I know it's like not due tomorrow, but we post the blogs and like, you know, try to promote it on socials tomorrow. So it's definitely like high priority on my list compared to these other things. So I'm gonna get started on that while I eat my Milano. Got something from Dunkin'. I don't know what's in the back. Should I open the bag first or there's a little box first?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Here, I'll do the bag first. How the heck am I supposed to open this bag? Got it. So we have a bag inside of the actual bag. Is it a bagel? I mean a donut? No, a bagel. That's what I meant to say.
It's a bagel.
But I'm like, it's Dunkin' Donuts, so I was like, wait. We got a plain bagel toast with cream cheese. Yes, we do. Okay, so now that's a much better breakfast than what I had before because I did have like 2 Milanos. And then in here, let's see. Chocolate frosted with sprinkles and glaze. You see that? Ooh, it was about to fall. Yummy. Breakfast of champions. I'll eat the bagel right now because it's not really nice and warm. just finished up my last meeting for the day. Thankfully, it was only, I didn't really have many. I had like 3 or 4, so I'm like done by lunch today. So I was gonna go grab lunch, but since my sister got me the donuts and stuff, I don't really want to have like a big lunch, because I know for dinner I think we're gonna do tacos or maybe a burrito, and we're definitely having ice cream cake, so I don't want to like fill myself up right now. Jake also just stopped by, which was really sweet, because he had a job nearby, so he was able to just like say hello for like a couple seconds. And then I was just calling my sister because she told me to call her, but I was still on a call, so I couldn't call her back. But thus far, it's been a good day. It's about to be 1:30, so like I am taking my little break. But since I'm not sure if my mom's coming or not, I'm not sure if I should go to Starbucks now or after. And I think later, I was just talking to Jake about this, we might go to Walmart to get the Lego orchid, and there's an Ulta nearby, so I want to go pick up my gift. So I figured if we're gonna go do that later, might as well, hit 2 birds in 1 stone, instead of me going and then coming back home and then going again with him later. But anyway, thus far it's been a chill day. I think I'm gonna put something on the TV, but I'm just tired. Until then, I'll probably just take it slow. I need to do some coursework. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do right now. I applied for the Louis Vuitton certification program. It's like the LVMH, so it's like the entire thing, not just Louis Vuitton. And I got accepted, or like the application went through, so like I was able to get it, but I think I have until like mid-July to finish it to be able to get the certification. So I haven't really had much time to do it or like get through it. And I know like each package has at least 5 hours worth of work, or like videos or like things to read, and I think I've only done one part of the first thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do during my lunch break, since I don't think I'm going to eat lunch. I might just have a donut and then keep working, and then birthday festivities. Okay, bye. I am at Starbucks. Well, I just left Starbucks and I got my usual birthday drink. It's so big. I usually get the Trenta because it's free, and why would I, get a small size knowing that they'll give me the biggest size they have for free on my birthday. But now I think I'm gonna stop by the grocery store and get myself some lunch, because I know I didn't want to eat too much, but I figured what I could do is just grab like a little thing from the hot bar and then head home, keep working, and at that point, let me bring that down, and at that point I'll still want food for dinner. And since I think we're gonna do tacos and not cook the chicken bowls, I might just eat some chicken right now, because I kind of did want chicken, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna drive over there now. I just grabbed my food and now I'm heading back to the house, but I forgot to take out my camera. I have my chicken in here, and I'm actually gonna eat it on the way because I think my mom's home now, and I don't want to like be eating right in front of her. Not in front of her, but she has like the kids with her too, I believe. So definitely want to give them my whole attention rather than, focusing on eating. But the light just turned green. No, it didn't. It turned green a little while ago, but I'm going straight, so still fairly safe. And now it's red again, so I'm going to continue eating, and we'll see how the afternoon goes. So we made it into the pool, and now we're gonna play with the soccer ball. We just finished our time in the pool, and it was actually kind of cold because it's currently, my watch is dead, so that's not gonna work. But it's around like 78 degrees out, which is a little chilly, but it was a good time, and we recorded a little bit, so I think I added it in the vlog. But she got me a cute little gift, and I'll show it after I change and stuff. But till then, bye. We're gonna do a quick little cake, and look at the flowers she got me. Apparently today's National Rose Day too, so we've got some cute stuff. I just made it back home. We went to Walmart. They don't do price matching, so we didn't get the little orchid. But I did want to show the little clippies that I got for my birthday. And a cute little card, gift card. And this candle that smells oh so yummy. It smells like watermelon, and I feel like my sister would love it. This one right here. So good. And we just got some tacos. We just made it back home to get some tacos, because that's kind of what I wanted for my birthday dinner. I didn't want anything super fancy schmancy. I just wanted something that was going to fill me up, that we haven't had in a minute, and that we could just pick up without a problem. So we got tacos. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Yummy?
Tacos.
Yeah, so we got chicken tacos, carne tacos, and pork tacos? Or
Yep.
no?
Yep.
Vice versa.
No, you had it right.
Oh, I had it right. But yeah, we're going to be eating, and then I think that's kind of it for tonight, unless...
Go for maybe a walk or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was like, maybe go to the beach or something. But until then, that's kind of about it. We did have ice cream cake, which was pretty good, and we celebrated a little bit more. But other than that, that's it for the birthday vlog.